What's going on, 100 Gang? It's your boy 100 Gang back outside today with another video. And if you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you've been with the channel, I really appreciate it. And if you like cars like these, subscribe to the MOC. That's me, Race Car Friends, Q the Chaotic, and Blueprint One Elite. Yes, sir. And today I will be talking to you guys about how to purchase your dream car while being like an average Joe or having like an average job. You know what I'm saying? It's not that hard. I feel like a lot of people come up to me all the time. They're like, man, you got that Honda Civic Type R? That's my dream car. Or when I had the Z01 1 LE, they was like, man, you got the Z01 1 LE? You got my dream car. And I'm just like, yo, man, it's not that hard. But it's gonna be hard if you're not prepared. If you don't have certain steps, like manufactured out so you can be successful. So I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm gonna give y'all some keys to how you can buy your dream car. Very simple. For all you guys out there that make a whole bunch of money, look, bro, just budget and it's simple for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all shouldn't be on this video. But if you are on this video, tune in to see what I gotta say. Let's go. Yes, sir. Look at this beautiful engine, baby. Before we get into these first step, I want y'all to check this out. ASICs. Yeah, we outside. So, what you want to do first, step number one, is prepare. You wouldn't jump out of a helicopter without a parachute. You wouldn't, go to a gunfight with a knife. So you have to prepare. And what I mean by prepare is you need to get a buffer, right? You need to save your money up. You need to save at least 6 months to a year of car payments / emergency fund that might come up with your car. Because these cars, man, the maintenance on it sometimes can get crazy. Like sometimes you got to get tires, sometimes you got to get oil changes, sometimes you might have to replace something, sometimes you might want to do a modification. So build yourself a buffer. Give yourself some space to breathe, so once you purchase this vehicle, you won't be, panicky. And most times when you purchase a vehicle, you got 45 days until the first payment. So in that first 45 days, make sure that you're doing extra preparation, putting more money away. You know what I'm saying? Make sure to prepare. And in that preparation, if you have bad or fair credit, this is gonna take you to the second, step. Let's go. The second thing that you wanna do is to have credit. I sell cars for a living. I can't tell you how many times I've seen people come in with bad credit and their APR is 1,000,000% and they're paying $10,000 a month for a $10,000 car. Don't let that be you. Get your credit right, man. Whatever you gotta do, go call, go get on the phone, go dispute some things, go do what you gotta do to go clean up that credit. So when you come into the building, you're coming in with a 680 plus. We would prefer to you if I had a 700, because if you got a 700, you're good money all day. Anything over a 700, for all you overachievers out there, you're doing great and you're gonna get the best favorable terms, period. So first things first, man, get your credit right, man. Do not come into the dealership with some bullshit credit, man. Oh, Nate, why don't I get a 392? I got a 392, I can get a 392. No, you can't. Can't get no 392 scat pack with a 392 credit score. You can't. So don't come to the dealership with a 392, all right? Don't come in here. And I'm saying this because I seen it. I ain't saying this for fun. I done seen people come in there with a 392. And I'm telling you right now, if you come to my dealership with a 392, I'm gonna do two things. I'm either gonna exit you out of the door, or I'm gonna ask you for 50% down. If you ain't got one of those two, champ, it ain't happening. So step number two, get your credit right, man. Get it right. Pay the bills. Just pay them. And we understand sometimes you have situations, sometimes life happens. But I'm talking about the people that just don't pay bills. Why? Pay the bill, man. You got the money, pay the bill. That's it. Put it on automatic payment. You're good. Get that 700 credit score, and you one step closer to your dream vehicle. And the third thing you need to do to purchase your dream vehicle is to stack more money. Yes, sir. You got to stack more money just in case a down payment comes, or just in case, so you can have extra breathing room. Yes, sir. We got Uber, we got Lyft, we got what we call it? Uber Eats. We got DoorDash. It's too many side hustles out here for you to not have extra money. So if you don't know what to do, hop on one of those apps, sign up, start driving today, stack that money up. You could do $30 a day for 30 days every month. That's $900, easy like that. You know what I'm saying? Just stay on your butt, and that's just $30 and you could do that in an hour. So stack extra cash. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't reach your whole goal of the 700 credit score and you probably like 650, 680, they might ask for 5 bands. They might ask for 10 bands. And for you, that's gonna be no problem. Why? Because you prepare. You see all my steps coming together? Let's go. The fourth thing you want to do on this journey, and this might sound the dumbest, but it's absolutely the most important. Fourth thing you want to do is get a picture of the car that you want. Yes, I need you to get a picture of it. I need you to hang it in your room, hang it on the fridge, hang it in a spot that you're gonna see it a lot of times. Cause there's gonna be some days where you wake up and you'll be like, God dang it, I do not feel like doing this. Then you're gonna go see that picture of that vehicle and you'll be like, okay, this is why I'm doing it. As humans, we are visual beings, I believe, and we need, especially as men, shout out to the women out there too, but especially as human beings, we are visual people, and I feel like it's very important for us to put ourselves in the environment of what we want. If you want a certain girlfriend, if you want a certain person, you gotta put yourself in the environment of that person so you can talk to them. If you want a certain house, a certain home, you gotta go to the neighborhood, put yourself in the environment and be like, hey, this is something I really want. You know, you gotta know that you really want it. If it's a certain car, go see that car. You know, go touch it, have a picture of it, go sit in it. Imagine yourself driving it. Give yourself reasons to push through. Yes, sir. Get a picture of that car, man. Hang it up somebody. Hang it up somewhere. I can't speak. Y'all know that. Get a picture of that car and hang it up somewhere where you can see it very often. That's step number 4. Now we get to the final step. Step number 5. I think I'm gonna like this one. Let's go. So the last, but definitely not least point of attaining your dream car, dream vehicle with a regular job / average Joe / normal person, whatever you want to call it, or just a person, period. The last goal, the last step to this process. You prepared, you got your credit right, you stacked money, you had the vision of it, you put a picture of it somewhere. Now it's step 5. Now we got to go and purchase. Yes, sir. This is the best step, and it's the last step. We got to go purchase the vehicle. Now we're gonna go to that dealership, preferably have your own credit union or something like that, unless they have a crazy financing going on, like a special APR special, like 1.9% or 0% for 72 months. If they don't have something like that, it's probably gonna be best to go through your credit union. Sometimes they can beat the credit unions, sometimes they can't, but it's up to you at this point because you've done the work. Now it's time to go into that dealership and get your car and flash them new keys, baby. It's time to drive off. You've done the work. You've done everything you needed to do, and now you get the reward. Go ahead and purchase that vehicle, baby. And for me, it's gonna be something for me soon, but y'all ain't gonna see that yet. But yes, sir, that is how you attain your dream vehicle or your dream anything in 5 steps. You gotta prepare for it, gotta have the credit for it, gotta stack the money for it, gotta have a picture for it, and then you go purchase. Yes, sir. Let's go. If you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. If you've been with the channel, I really, really appreciate it. And if you need some merch, go to HunterGangClothing.com and get some merch. It won't hurt, but it will help the channel. And if you like cars like these, go ahead and subscribe to the MOC. That's me, Race Car Friends, Q the Chaotic, and Blueprint 1 Elite. Yes, sir. Let's go.